All right, so I've got Riley here. Riley, we're gonna play 9 holes today.
Sounds
so we're
great.
gonna do a playing lesson. So what we'll do here is we're gonna talk about the opening tee shot. So par 4, pretty straight away. We've got a little bit of sand that breaks up, so we want to lay up, make sure we stay in the fairway here. It's a front pin today, so it's actually one of the easier pins on here, which is helpful. We've got, looks like 270 through the end of the fairway. So again, so we've got a layup here. So what I would look for here is, you know, what yardages do you like to have in, right? So I think it's only 210 to the 150, so we want to make sure that you pick a yardage that works for you.
Okay. I'm a 140. 140 to 130. Okay. Anywhere in that range is kind of comfortable for me.
Perfect. So what I would say is we're going to look for here maybe a 210 to 215 since we're a little bit downwind.
Okay.
That leaves you 140. What I recommend, personally, I mean, if you don't mind having something closer to that 120,
sure.
It's pretty straightforward that the closer that you hit it, usually the better your scoring average is. And that way we actually get you a little bit of the flatter spot of it. So, I mean, 140 to 120, how do you feel the difference is there? Comfortability wise, I guess.
Not too bad. It mainly just relies on the club. Okay. You know, shorter clubs, kind of, it flies a little higher, trouble with the wind, but I don't mind going a little closer.
Okay. Yeah, I would suggest let's go a little bit closer. Let's try to get to that 120. I think it gives you a better opportunity on his scoring here.
All right.
And then as far as the lesson goes, we'll take a couple videos out here today, and then we can kind of talk about our rounds through there.
All right. Sounds wonderful.
Sound good? Do you have any questions before we get started?
No, sir.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll play holes 1, 2, and 3. We'll take another video at that point, and we'll kind of go through there. But we really want to make sure that we're talking about all of the shots. So one of the things we really want to focus on is making sure that we look at this opening tee shot and we're using it and we're really taking a look at, okay, the wind's here, right? And we're envisioning the shot that we're looking for, right? So we're hitting, you know, what club did you choose?
4.
How far does that go?
Should go about 230.
230? Okay, so a little downwind, so that's going to be pretty close and get a little bit of roll out, right? So I like that. Shot shape, what are you looking at there?
Probably a fade.
Fade?
Yep.
Okay. So what I would say is let's get over the tee shot. Let's really make sure that we are committed to the shot. We see the shot shape or we see what we're looking for, right? We've got downwind. So I always like to say when you're taking the shot, you know, around off the tee shots, try to pick a target that's up in the air.
Okay.
Right? So that way we're looking above everything. We're looking at something up in the air. And let's commit to that shot. So we're looking at you said 4-iron?
4-iron. Yep.
4-iron. So we're gonna aim right. What do you say? You can probably aim really through those trees just to the left of the flag up there.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Okay, so let's commit to that line. Let's hit a good tee shot.
All right.